Yes, how are you, my members? How are you, my friends? Yeah, I'm your friend, free energy enthusiast. I'm called Mr. Womox, and I want to talk about free energy. What is free energy? Free energy basically is a condition whereby somebody is able to ascertain too much power from very small power, or what we call over unity. The challenge is, if you look at this aspect in terms of this modern physics or physics with the whereby physics in form of a closed system, you cannot get free energy over unity. But if you look at in another way whereby we are getting power from an open system, which is not a closed system, there basically we are able to get free energy from an open system like the environment. So what we do is we use a small power input, like we use a battery of 12 volts at 10 to 30 amps, and we supply a generator. Then the generator is run and it puts out between 1 kilowatts of power to 100 kilowatts of power, depending on the design of the generator. But first, the input is between 100 watts to 300 watts of power, 12 volts DC from our battery, and the output is between 1 kilowatt to 100 kilowatts of power. So how do we design this machine? There's what we call, the problem with our modern machines is that they have an effect called Lenz's law effect. This Lenz's law effect is very dangerous. It stops us from ascertaining free energy. For example, the Lenz's law effect, when you put in 2 units of power in the input, you get only out one unit of power, which means if you put in 2 kilowatts of power, you are only able to get out 1 kilowatt of power because of that drag, that braking effect called Lenz's law effect. So now what happened is, I've been doing research for over 20 years. 20 years of research. I discovered this, how to overcome the Lenz's law effect, I think like some 2 years back. But now it's like God came and talked to me and told me that I should give out this knowledge to some people. I should share the knowledge to some people. I want to share the knowledge to at least 10 people or to 10 groups of people. 10 people or 10 groups of people. But it will be at some cost. The cost is not, okay, it is much, but it is not that much when you look at it in an aspect of what you will gain. At only $2,500, I will provide you the guide, step-by-step book, PDF guide that will teach you how to overcome Lenz's law effect, how to construct your transformers, generators, coil, and remove all the Lenz's law that has been disturbing you from generating your free energy, or from getting what we call over unity, whereby if you put in like 1 unit of power, you can get as much units of power as you want according to the way you have designed your generator, like how the number of turns you have used, the size of the core, then the size of the wire. 1 unit of power you can get between 1 to up to infinity according to the design of your generator. So what are we going to do? I'm going to be posting. You click the link in the bio, you copy the link, you go and paste it in Google, and you buy the products from that website. The website is very, very, very safe. Or I'll put the link in the comments. The first link in the comments will be mine. If you see the link whereby it has been put by the creator, you just use that link. You copy the link, you paste it in Google, you go and purchase the product. If you cannot purchase the product alone when you feel like the price is high. You can get 10 other friends of yours, or you get 25 friends of yours. You say that everybody will bring $100. You purchase the guide or the book, and the lucky thing that you have is I will be teaching you myself. I will be there to teach you, give you a step-by-step guide, teach you from the basics of electricity up to until you build your own free energy machine. This offer is only for the few. Please hurry, because I want to roughly around 10 people. If you delay, you never know, you may miss out. So don't miss out. Come and get the machine. Come, I teach you how to overcome Lenzilo effect. Use this generator. This generator doesn't care whereby you stay in the desert, whereby you stay in the bush, whereby it is raining, whereby it is snow is falling, whereby it is winter, whereby it is in a disaster. These are portable machines. You only need to start it by using a battery, 12 volts, 10 amps, 30 amps. You only start it. After starting the machine, you can decide to remove the battery, or you can leave it, because if I've used 200 watts of power to start a machine, I have in the output is around, let's just say the output is around 10 kilowatts. I can just get the output, a little bit of the output, and I put it on the starting point, the input, and then I switch off. I remove my battery, so the system runs continuously, because the output is more than the input. So come, I teach you step by step from even if you don't have any idea about electricity and physics. You come. The only thing you need to do, contact me, DM me through TikTok, give me a message. When you give me a message, I tell you about the payment details. If you have never paid online, you can use your card, or you can use PayPal. If you don't know about any payment methods, just DM me directly on TikTok. I will come back to you. You can converse via TikTok, or I can give you my WhatsApp number. We chat. Thank you very much. Let me hope we shall meet. I will teach you free energy, how to construct free energy machines, both solid state and mechanical. I like so much to teach you solid state, because solid state machines, they don't wear out. You can use it for hundreds and hundreds of years without them getting spoiled. So please contact me via TikTok, via DM directly,